your raps. I am MC Frontalot. And let me tell you, we used to have a special terminal at my house. It ran on the Commodore 64 machine. And I used it to play video games that had no graphics whatsoever. In these video games, if you did not have a light source handy and functional, then you had a small problem. A 100% chance of getting eaten. 100% is very likely. The thing that would eat you was called a grue. You are likely to be eaten. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch or a match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch or a match in your inventory. Got narrated at you in the second person. Every time you boot it seems you got another version of your life told to you by a status line blinking. The impossible people could be without thinking yourself insane. Personality problems with a mop on a dropship, trying to stab a goblin. That don't play in public life, you get arrested. Psychoactive medication daily and you're being tested. And attesting that the voices in your head said the dwarf shot first and then an arrow. Then you bled doctors with needles, pause it repeatedly. You knock down that little person in the park unneededly. This has seeded the idea that you should never venture from the house. Never get misunderstood by the non-player characters inhabiting Earth. None of whom are too concerned about Northern Bird. Not one of whom ever aimed a fish around the room, trying to get it in the ear canal because doom beset the last planet they were on a near verge of a set of poetics they wouldn't hear. Never peered at the clues with invisible ink. No SM goddesses ever gave them pause to think. Never piloted 6 robots each to stay. No matter how many two leaders they drink of, they're not going to follow what you're saying at all. They impugn and appalling the scope of their gall. As you hide in your room in disgust with the lights turned out. Turn them on and turn, leave them on for now. You are like likely to be eaten by a grue. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch or a match, your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch or a match in your inventory. From a mailbox that urges low cunning offers. Cursor and prompt type, running you're running in. Parses what you tell it, pronouns intact. Abbreviations if you need them, better keep it grammatic. Better punctuate your sentences and never redact. Name of anything ambiguous, you're about to get axed. You mean the red one, the round one, the crooked or the blue? But keep that in your pocket, don't get what it could do to be the clue. For solving riddles if you didn't have to sleep, you know you'd never seek a quiddle. You'd be never in the middle and the midst of a quest. Wasn't the dawn, the gown, you'd never get dressed in the underwear typing.
Just like front.
Keyboard attached up to my fingers, wrist bare at the front. As I seek to do stunts, simply do their descriptions. Think I went once to some sands that were Egyptian. I retained plane ticket snapshots, receipts. Unconvinced that this has happened to me. On a want to misremember. Get confused, recall a crawling towards a pyramid. Appearing over dunes, recall a venturing the thing in descent. It stands as a descent from there. Adventures a nightmare. Did I battle a snake? Was the treasure intact? Did the TRS-80 in my brain get hacked? And thanks, Grandpa, for providing. Now my life's ruined. 32 years later, has investigated the growing, fluent. It's easy by trying to escape, but I can't. I'm up and around and awake, and now you are like whose fault it could be. Not a torch or a match in your inventory. You eaten by a crew. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Not a torch or a match in your inventory. Ladies and gentlemen, you are likely. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else, you are likely to. Ladies and gentlemen, and everybody else of the defcon crowd, please welcome to the stage on the keys, Vic 20. And I would also like to point out here to my immediate left, on the bass, it is M Audio. And behind me, holding it all together, Beard Science on the drums. I'm MC Frontalot, but we knew this already. We have more nerd raps for you tonight. Would you like to hear them? You are likely to. Thank you. Do we need a little more keys in the monitor? You feel all right? I'm all right, all right. I'm all right. You all right? Just what I love to hear. Listen, I don't want to give away the whole show and like make everything like, oh, I knew what was gonna happen. But I will say that this next song is called Spoiler Alert. I know I went to talk during the film, but just another classic that you haven't seen. Still, just another ill in the head in the plot you like. Norman Bates, is that ball you got? Might have guessed by the name of a thing. Don't complain, you never heard the ending of the crying game. But it's a penis, at this point a shaggy dog. Nothing to see here, move along. The apes rule the earth, Vader's Papa the Luke, Brad Pitt and Ed Norton. Obviously two people, they gotta share one character. Ain't alive kid, no matter how he's staring at you. Stick kills Dumbledore, but with the noble motive. Everybody's guilty or Oriental locomotive. He fights fit and he ends, world squabbling. A deck guard is a red black kid probably. For Bambi's mom or taxable yellow Mufasa King Kong all spawn of Medea should be a for your throat all on the Titanic should be a for your boat yo Frontalot gave it away before it happened. You're in Moby Dick then I hope you're not the captain. If you are then the urge rethink revenge headed for the bottom and you're bringing your friends all into Wonderland definitely dreaming sleeping by the stream and all is on the seeming living in the Bible it ends in Armageddon. If you're in the Y2K it's less upsetting living in the 80s spoiler day where spaceships can blow up trickle down economics is a scam. To figure that out, I don't want to wreck the ending for you, make you have. Everything for you. When it's mutual, when it's mutual. Ruin everything for you. When it's mutual, when it's mutual. Say I ruin everything for you when it's mutual. In the future, do not do what you do. When it's mutual. Well, it's mutual. Say I ruin everything for you. Well, it's mutual. Well, it's mutual. Well, it's mutual. You're in the French Revolution alert. It won't last if you're in the Kennedy clan. Do ever muzzle and flash. Airplanes also quite often destroy them. Your millennium there is a chapman. Avoid him, boy. When the spoil in the end in your crown. The empire lasts forever. Go to town. If you're old Rome, look out for that Nero. In case you're a countdown, look out for zero. Anytime your particular bomb explode, nobody make it out, except Horatio. Every peanut grill gotta stay inside. Jack's in the box meant to start on pop high. You didn't know I bet y'all apologize. Peekaboo's a game, it's a trick of the eyes, not a bending of reality itself. Spoiler for infants, adults, use stealth. Well, it's mutual. Ruin everything for you. Well, it's mutual. Well, it's mutual. Ruin everything for you. Well, it's mutual.
hunchback monster up here.
All right. Mics 4 and 5, you got those muted and dead, right? Of course. Yes, you do. Very good. This one, is there enough in the monitor? Can we have less?
Can we take a little bit less him in this monitor, a little more of my keys?
A little more keys, little less me's. Little less me's, little more keys. Are y'all having a nice time? Thank you. Thank you for your nice encouragements. I wrote a whole album about how internet's terrible now. Yeah. It got worse since this record came out. That's accurate. The song, and it's our fault, is that what you said? A convention of truth tellers who own their mistakes. Who could ever have dreamed of such a thing? My name's MC Frontalot, and I never dreamed of such a thing. This song is from that album. It's called Extremely Online. Let's see how it goes. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I've learned enough to be standing on a soapbox, telling everyone how to live. Everybody's got a critique that they gotta give, and mine is only as regards my own habitual dissemination of this celebration ritual. Online is so great. Let's all go there. We'll be there together, even though it's nowhere. And some scaredy cats are going to log off, but I tell them must a bravery be not soft, be not often or ever in absentia. If you get in trouble while you're logged on, do not mention the rapper who told you never to touch a power switch. I'll eschew all weaknesses such as cowardice. Not events the morphine, but I don't admit. If I'm streaming this record, then I'm already it. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn, to turn, to turn. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn, to turn, to turn. Wake up updating feeds and I'm bleeding followers, not for want of politics who is egregious. All of us wander on to the avenue, screen at eye level, camera in the high bezel. See me seeking my devil, see me stumble, I mumble a couple of repetitions of the current obscurities. Hurry, this transmission is upbeat, those hearts and those thumbs into submission, cause I'm aware of all internet traditions. I laugh in recognition, not joy. An emotion I've outsourced my ability to deploy. If my unlimited toy is in need of a feeding, I venture back home to the bigger displays and plug in as needed. Figure I'll stay seated for the rest of the day now. There's no way to relax, it'll say how on the forum. Okay, wow. One technique and nobody's verified it. Flip the power switches off, but that won't work, I've tried it. Turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn, to turn, to turn. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn the box off. Don't know how to turn, to turn, to turn. Thank you. Hey, Vic20, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, Front.
Oh. Hey, Beard Science, how are we feeling?
Oh, just peachy.
Peachy. M Audio, I don't care about your feelings. I'm not going to ask. Hey, DEFCON, how are we feeling? Still not bad. Still not bad. This song is called Secrets from the Future. It is about cryptography. It has a chorus. I'm going to sing it for you now, briefly. It only has 5, 6 syllables in it, so I'm sure you'll immediately pick it up and sing along. It goes like this. Give me a note or something. You can't hide, like that.
Yeah.
You can't hide, that's 3 syllables. You can't hide secrets from the future with math. You can try, but I bet that in the future they laugh at the half-assed schemes and algorithms amassed to enforce cryptographs in the past. Those are the 5 syllables. I'm sure that you have them now. Off we go. Get your most closely kept personal thought, put it in the word doc with a password lock and stock it deep in the raw with extraction precluded by the ludicrous length and the strength of a reputedly dictionary attack proof string of characters. This imperative to thwart all the disparages of privacy, the NSA and homeliness. You better PGP the raw because so far they ain't impressed. You better take the PGP, print the hex of it out, scan that into a tip, and if you see read that for your data, scramble up the order of the pixels with a one-time pad that describes the fun time had by the fake soul who wearing stomp, who dance to produce random claptrap over intervals in between which set in tandem with the stomps themselves. We got a seed of math or decibel. Ain't no complaint about this cipher, this redressable best of all your secret. Nothing next thing could extract it by 2025. A children speaking spell could crack it. You can't hide secrets from the future with math. You could try, but I bet that in the future they laugh. Their schemes and algorithms amassed to enforce cryptographs in the past. You can't hide secrets from the future with math. You could try, but I bet that in the future they laugh. Their schemes and algorithms amassed to enforce cryptographs in the past. Now it's an enigma machine, a code yelled out at top volume to a tin can with a thin string, and that ain't all you do. To broadcast clear text to your intentions and an email to the government, pledging your abstention from vote fraud this time. Next time, can't promise you don't get a visit from the Department of Horizons. Be honest, you ain't hacking those. It'd be too easy setting the next president, sending at you with a reason when you're nothing but warming up. To-do list in your diary, keep all time and all time that'll be tiring. To the distribution of electrical brains that are guessing in free unsalted hash that never came. They got alien technology to make the rainbow peoples win. In an afternoon of glancing at them, secrets can't resist the loving coast of the mathematical calculation. Hard to mystery, sent free fall into population. Compute trying to rise up in the free agent. Nobody knows the future. Now go find out. Be patient. Secrets from the future with math. You can try, but I bet that in the future they laugh at the half-assed schemes and algorithms amassed to enforce cryptographs in the past. You can't hide secrets from the future with math. You can try, but I bet that in the future they laugh at the half-assed schemes and algorithms amassed to enforce cryptographs in the past. You can't hide
Secrets from the future.
secrets from the future. You can't hide
Secrets from the future.
secrets from the future. You can't hide
Secrets from the future.
secrets from the future. You can't hide secrets from the future. Thank you. All right. I know this isn't that kind of convention. Ooh, what convention kind does he mean? I know this isn't that kind of convention. As evidence, I have the fact that the thing I have to judge right after this on this very stage is called the costume contest and not the masquerade. So, I know it's not that kind of convention, and yet I need each of you for this next song to cosplay, not using clothes like some kind of noob, using your internal monologue. You are going to pretend with every fiber of your being to be a bunch of shitty little children. Now, if there are any actual little children here, you're not allowed to play. You're a little angel or unimpeachable. Nothing shitty about you. But the rest of you, all of you olds, are going to act like a bunch of shitty little children. I, in turn, will pretend to be your long-suffering babysitter. And I will tell you your bedtime story. And you will immediately go to bed. Psych. You will refuse to go to bed. You will tell me that I have told the story wrong and that I have to start over from the beginning. This track is called Start Over, by the way. Here's how that plays out in the lyric. I say, that's the story. You say, that ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. That's the story. That ain't how it happened. But, well, I can't start over if you don't stop yapping, is something a babysitter might say. Little Red Riding Hood wasn't good with the food distribution by her own coalition, choosing to sincerely deliver to old folks sucker. Also bigger cheese and crackers, salt and coffee, medicine to make the heart beat softly, awfully kind in a mission. Red was a yes in the head-on collision with the forces of trouble, long in the tooth plus stubble. And this goes double for all little girls. Know who wolves are. Don't be telling them where you're going, how far, in what direction it is, especially if it's the unguarded cottage where Grandma lives. This is just common sense with which Little Red dispense. Hence, she proceeded on her way through the woods to Grandma's place. Little Red Riding Hood rolled up, took one look and was like, what the heck? Grandma got a hairy neck, teeth enough to get wrecked. Next up, wood axe swinging. That's how it happened, that's all I'm singing. That's the story. That's the story.
That ain't how it happened.
That's the story.
That ain't how it happened.
Well, I can't start over if you don't stop yapping. But if you are very quiet and you sit very still, I will tell you one more time. Look, wolves got it hard on this earth. That's for the subjects of defamation and mirth. Worst in line to be out there lurking, eyeing on your news and smirking, working on a master plan, trying to get fed about the best you can. Wondering if Grandma got much meat, endeavoring not to be indiscreet. Yo, how many of them baskets she go through a month? How does she react when she misses lunch? What direction was she living in again? Better hurry up and go and visit her then. But wolves are speedier than little girls, barely pausing to devour jackrabbits and squirrels. The wolf arrived, all the rest despicable lies. All that talk of assumed identity, let it be. This wolf was indelibly wolf-like, forthright too. He said, Grandma, here's what I do. Swallow your whole kinfolk for after, then I'll keep living so you don't have to. Sorry, starving wolf, no choice to get in the gullet. Just follow my voice, that's the story.
That ain't how it happened.
That's the story.
That ain't how it happened.
That's the story.
That ain't how it happened.
Well, I can't start over if you don't stop yapping. But inversely, if you shut the heck up, I will tell you one more time, but then it's lights out. Look, Grandma was hanging alone, cultivating the medicine for the glaucoma. She paid rent in the forest, it was inexpensive. Grandma's house was in the intensive Little Wolf Drive section of town. She don't mind, she likes a wild hound. Sound at the door, an intruder, is that you, Red? Brought food for me to eat. No, the opposite, no hard candy, no soft chocolate, just a wolf belly for you to inhabit. I'ma need your nightshirt for the next gambit. Clandestine, reclining in bed. Wolf awaits for Red, expecting the usual banter. How's school? Fine, Grandma, here's food. Thanks, dear, said it's all. What's up with the ears, eyes, nose, throat, teeth? Little Red Riding Hood, why you giving me grief? Bodies change as the years advance. Soft features grow unkind to the glance. Hair sprout, all of it the better for you getting in my mouth. Wow, it's starting here, says Grandma. Here comes the wood axe, swinging like yeah, y'all. Omega won't back out. You keep the axe, wolves abound. That's the story. That's the story. That's the story.
That ain't how it happened.
But that's the story.
That ain't how it happened.
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 Well, that's all I've got, so you commence napping. Thank you. Good cosplaying. Well done. Did you think that was good, right? That was real good. Let's stick with the children's material. This song is called Power User. It's about a SM relationship I have with my desktop machine. I know each of us who has a desktop machine has an SM relationship with that desktop machine. Some days you push that desktop machine around, reconfigure chunks of it just at your own whimsy. And other days, that goddamn box treats you like its little B word and crushes you like a cigarette under its giant boot. Probably not you people, but that's how mine behaves. This is called Power User. Got your whole UI memorized on the first interact. Wrote a script to keep your yip-yap to a minimum. Settle back, set a track on repeat and wrote rhymes. You think the computer was helping me do it so perfect sometimes. And I'm somebody who got classed as a power user. When the aptitude is trimmed into a fuse for the pow of productivity, I'm just using the tools. They do not get to disagree. Can't always tell what I want, but always do what I tell you. Is it like you were free before the situation befell you? Parts of the factory, assembly required, and then who's me? Up all night with you, not tired, desired to coax you into being, load your mind up till you could do everything that I ask of you and wind up in the most prized position, just to the right of my feet, till you're obsolete. Parts pulled left by the side of the street.
How use a cruel man has the whole process in the palm of his hand. He's a how use a cruel man. He's a how use a cruel man. Work a bit better than most of us can. He's a how use a cruel man.
Power user, I could use anybody. Put you to work, you take a task like silly putty takes up anything already in print. Then you make it your own, do my dirt for a stint. I take that glint in your eye to indicate you're resisting it. Every circuit that doesn't break resolve, you're enlisted in. You missed a bit, now you're doing my bidding. I stare you down from in front of your terminal where I'm sitting. I'm a
power user, cruel man. He's a power user, power user, power user, cruel man.
I know what every button does. 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 I know what every button does is how I push you around. Keep running it up, I'm in the background till it sound like my own rhythm ripped right back at me like a sub to a dom. I'm talking lace to the Kathleen, and I'm not bragging. It's just the way I got toned. Sometimes I get used back. You got me turning the screw, you got me open the case, you got me blow out the dust. I'm only ever at your service as every user must be.
How user, cruel man, got the whole process in the palm of his hand. He's a power user, cruel man. He's a power user, cruel man. Works a bit better than most of us can. He's a power user, cruel man. He's a 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 cruel man.
Vic 20 on the vocals.
Thank you.
That is pleasing to me. Won't you please welcome back to the stage, MC Oh My. there he is. Oh my, everyone, on the baritone sax. He's gonna help us out for the rest of these. So, it turns out by the time you turn 50 years old, you are supposed to have either had a baby or grown a mustache. So you can tell which one I chose. But as the echoes of my nightmare betray, I still dream of fatherhood. Real terrible dreams where my child is not the ball of thumbs you would expect from a 50-year-old father, but a little nerdcore genius creature who I feel strangely competitive with. This is the tale of that nightmare, and it goes like this. Bizarre, bizarre, genius baby. Bizarre, genius baby. I had the dream that I fathered a bizarre genius baby. She's out the womb like, dude, why'd I get the space she debated it 1 month. The finer points of a diaper devised the device composed of a hose and a windshield wiper through right permanently. As the months passed, more does kept ironically. Fussy once as she summoned me, not sonically, but through a series of editorials that she authored, entitled His MC Frontalot, not one of the worst fathers. Oxford star from Harvard call. She'd call him back.
Christian housing, I'm holding out for a tenure track.
Distracted by her first birthday party, she hardly noticed that she brought peace to the Middle East and released a ceasefire with a POTUS and no dust to settle when she disproved her math by finding A cubed plus B cubed that equals C cubed, and her sadness at throwing the field into disarray got assuaged by a brand new rap in a mid-parfait.
Sorrow genius, baby.
At first I was elated, but eventually I grew concerned by my bizarre genius, baby. You prove my genes are great, hey, but what up when tables turn? She had to settle for the field's medal, but didn't settle well. All the while cursing the indiscretions of math. No bell that so well took it out, wishing at this point that she napped a road, but a whole symphony composed in B flat. Steering to go with the other ones on the fridge. Between the two Puccinis, you translated at the bridge. 27 filthy nails to mom, but I ain't bitter. No quitter was she neither. The time it came to war, built an exoskeleton, now they shot the tin and tar. Now to run 30 miles an hour around the yard. You think parenting your normal little children is hard? I got scarred, scared by that.
Holographic artifact.
She projected on the scene,
The machine that automatically
discerns your worst concerns or makes them visible. She deemed it risible. Her knee was indivisible from all emanations that the baby would make. Had to become less hilarious for all of our sakes. I made mistakes, I'll admit it. Dropped the kid on her head, destroyed the part of her that thought of evil. Or so she said. Now I read this thing out myself before she quoted it. Rebut herself, I had to take it to heart. I sought to restart. Said, girl, you be a woman, can't be dabbling until the top. And all the time I'm assuming, gotta pick a theme, focus the beam, make your brain power. Her face became overcome with an insane flower that remained sour. She sang. I didn't need her to elaborate at all. She was already wearing the glasses, mic in the palm. She planned to become a nerdcore rapper just like me. So I shipped her to Singapore. I sold her baby ass tonight.
Bizarro, genius, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby, but you work for them now.
Bizarro, genius, baby.
My career advice to you, stitch them tight. Bizarro genius, baby. First I was a lady, but eventually I grew concerned by my bizarro genius, baby. You prove my genes are great, but what up when tables turn? Say what up when? Once more for Vic 20 on the key.
Can I get just a tiny bit more keyboard in the monitor?
Would you like to hear a couple more songs? It's good, I have a couple more songs for you. This next one is, it's about when I lived in Brooklyn, which I did for about 16 years.
Yeah, Brooklyn! Yeah, baby.
I'm back in our precious, barren neighbor, California now. But I'm still gonna say that I live in Brooklyn in this chorus because truth is secondary to not having to rewrite lyrics. So, this is about the time in Brooklyn when I attempted to buy an enchanted item in front of my apartment. I nearly blew right by in my hurry to the subway when I heard someone say,
Isn't autumn lovely?
so I stopped to observe that this was correct. The proprietor couldn't help but inspect the folding table by the railing, laden with the goods. Ashtrays made of metal, little angels made of wood, and mirror with the handle broke a silk. Pretty nice wallboard to charge telephone trays to make ice. The device of my neighbor, go ahead and take your time. Negotiate the price of whatever you find. Then shining in the deep trident, saw the brightest flash of something precious. Began to feel the slightest little tingle in my innards. I was like, what's that? Then I began to chuckle. Some buckle for a strap on a hat, like a lady wears to court for church. It holds a special property. I tell you how it works. It was a stoop sale, which is a garage sale. You live in Brooklyn, which I do. Get the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn. I got my due. It was a stoop sale, which is a garage sale. If you live in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. Somehow I knew she was serious. I reached to pick it up, but she stayed my hand. Her reprimand, it was abrupt. Yo, this little trinket, she said, grants wishes. Make anything you ever eat delicious. It can take away concerns so you can sleep at night. Make the love of your life and you reunite. Could right wrongs done in your past or in your future. Make a win no matter whoever owns it roots for. But it only ever does one thing. You take possession of it as a wish to which you cling. So choose very carefully before we make a deal. There's anything impossible you'd like to make real. There's anything improbable you'd like to assure when it'll happen. That's when you have to endure the regret. A company said decision making. The other wishes in the world that you've forsaken at the soup sale. She's a garage sale. You live in Brooklyn, which I do. It's a soup sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn. I got my due. It was a stoop sale, which is a garage sale. You live in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. Take it. Could it be true? I wondered as I stared at the class. With some skills on the microphone, be too much to ask. The couple dark notions that involve revenge. Fame, glory, money, people love me, and it never ends. Shook these from my head like there was so much sleep. Thought instead I pretended I was so much deep. Best to offer every human in the world true peace, so that we never kill each other, never get cooties, never go hungry, suffer shelterlessness. Generosity I felt compelled to dismiss by my grief to see an old friend back living. To go the wrong direction, nor could I ever be forgiven. As I stood there dreaming, somebody got a hold. This little brass buckle, must have been some old. To put it in his pocket without it getting lost. So he knew when he was wishing that he wouldn't get caught. All at the stoop sale, just a garage sale. To live in Brooklyn, which I do. And at the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. It was a stoop sale, which is a garage sale. You live in Brooklyn, which I do. At the stoop sale, which is like a yard sale, except that it's in Brooklyn, I got my due. I got what was due, my due. Thank you. MCO my on that horn. My gracious. Oh yeah, they muted the whole house. Check, 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 check. Hey, now we're back a little bit.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
That was a little piece I call Haunted Interlude.
Haunted Interlude.
This is the point in the program where I sometimes ask my keyboard player, Vic 20, if he's had any first world problems lately. However, this time, I'm not going to ask him that. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm just going to keep talking.
All right.
And I'm going to tell you the opposite of a first world problem that I had recently. It was CrowdStrike Day. Oh, cast your memory back there. We all remember it. We all remember where we were on CrowdStrike Day. I was at Logan Airport in Boston. I had a flight to catch. And here's why this was not a first world problem. I was flying Southwest, which still runs everything on Windows 3.1.1. Yeah. Find the shittiest software that your CTO wants you to install everywhere and just find a way. Make it impossible. Make it impossible for him or her, or whoever they are. Sorry. This version of Windows doesn't run CrowdStrike. Sorry. I'll accept my bonus in Camel Cash. I'm gonna just say things from time to time that are for old people. That's all to say that this next tune is called First World Problem. Nerve wrap, invested your internet, you left a trap, but it's MDMC. Frontalot took a game, but the bait wasn't tempting. Ending up uncaged at large to talk smack at you through the networking appliance in charge. Every drip of your attention, when mine goes out, I've got to log in just to mention my disappointment at the interruption of convenience. I mean, just a lot left, but none of in between. This couple of minutes here, couple of minutes later, it's an outrage at the price I pay. These dictators of my leisure rule with an iron fist. Anybody ever been so put upon this biz? Your GPS run out of battery. Got to wake up Saturday just to lay your honeymoon. Pledge season's coming soon. Half your friend list is spam accounts, and your center channel speakers out. Your center channel speakers out in the first world. Fluffy, my hair regrowth cream is mostly ineffective, and I'm struggling to keep this in perspective, but I feel like a massive injustice occurred. Says regrows hair on the tube in the words in a third or maybe a quarter of all users. I must have got swindled. Is it a fault of whose is? Huffy puffy, got all the servants tortured to keep them on retainer. You got some more on order, cause I can't comb my hair on my own no more. Got accustomed to the lifestyle, sniffed upon the score, molded up my innards, made the blood turn blue. Fluffy, there's a revolution, what we're gonna do? Misplaced the Ambien, left a participle dangling, scheduling your root canal. Your grad schooling had no rationale, didn't like your appetizer. Then your yacht got capsized. Your yacht got capsized. The first world problem that you have with your yacht. Now while our capitalism is in a minor kerfuffle, you have to hustle before the fates come reshuffle. Rustle up another couple grievances and error. Could laugh about it later, maybe need to bother sparing. For the moment though, you ordered half-caffed and get was no TV set when you jetted internet resetted itself. Just as I was in the middle of tournament play, and so I suffered from transmittal interruption. Completely ruined my day. See, for lots of jackass, all I'm trying to say, people buy CDs in these days of disaster. For me, I have to be a professional rapper. No bubbles in your soda cup. App crash when you load it up. Phone's OS is out of date. Others won't calibrate. They never got the snack you want. Caught herpes from a celebutante. Herpes from a celebutante. Not in Vegas, I don't think. She got wall hacked in PvP. Oh no, HD DVD. Pixels aren't perfect square. Favorite rapper is a debonair. You own too many underwear, and you're not much of a millionaire. No, you're not much of a millionaire in the first world. Thank you. What if we did a little more welcoming back to the stage? What if we found ourselves int 80 from dual core? There's a microphone. What if we further welcomed to the stage YT Cracker? Soon their words will echo through the stratosphere because their mics will work.
Panorama, Alabama,
Hey.
Hanna-Barbera, Anna.
I hear
I'm
him.
good.
Oh, one more mic for young
Give
Dave.
80 on mic 5. 5.
Happening soon.
5 is what the tape says.
Check.
Oh,
Check.
yeah,
Bring
there
it
we
around.
have it.
Amateur visitors trying to pick
Thank
your line.
you. We still feeling all right? We want to hear the closing number? This is a song that we pretty much only do at DEFCON.
Pretty much.
It's special, it's for y'all.
It's appropriate.
It is called 0 Day. Goes a little something like this. They take the world over one note at a time. They put the seed in some software, make it shine so the dim-witted among us grab tight and install. Put it right on the wall and don't notice it all. In the celebration of a day in pans, I want to note it on the calendar. I steady my pen, I get ahead of my friends in my haste. I let slip. The 0 day is coming, MC front still and quick. Boom, how it hits you. When it comes, if I'm touching on an interface, I steady my thumb. I might have to jump ship quick. This thing stuns. It isn't designed to destroy. It's just how it runs. I sing fun songs, but this here is a warning. Exploits open and it might sound corny, but I give a damn about the state of the earth. Expect a hacker has to wreck it just to teach it what it's worth. On the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late.
Press play.
Press play.
Prepare as history is made.
Or just happened one
All the
day.
headlines will say, all out of time, in time from the buzzer. Found this bug on my own.
No need for a buzzer.
It's already too late, spreading as we plan. No need for the no ops, I know just where to land. Clearing out the registers with pointers to my functions. Loaded to your memory and
Writing new instructions.
Framed up I.O. Typing out the I-ho. ISO, I'm reading through the disassembled bytecode. Push pop change or the stack frame 5-0. File system I-nodes all fall to my flow. Running over, here again I go. Some propagation engine polymorphic sideshow. Every network I'm bound to get around. The exploit payload encoded in the sound.
First day, it's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. And present, a short authority, straight of access, crack this.
If your patch is
Back in the pastures,
all day, but you want a
True grip.
True grip. Keep viral, keep dash.
shell code.
777's out up on the mode. Mode, how I'm keeping this hurt. Cause if I keep my game on tape, I own it as another year. You're a little bit late. I had the NFSP back in 98. And the D compound on its own and knock. So get your lip from Kitty 80D at 350. But this city with the span to committee and Whitey, the almighty. 0 day beats crying, and who's giant? That's us with the upstream plus we can't stand compliance.
First day,
It's already too late.
It's already too late.
It's already too late, you know.
First day,
It's already too late.
It's already too late.
It's already too late.
And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late.
It's already too late.
But when it flips, new world is a permanent state. Cultivate paranoia, cause the Huns at the gate are many million strong. All arrive in a space. Whitey cracking in 80. Shipping them freight. All walls up to date. Let them come, you can cope. Put the rug out from under you and sunder your hope. Put a no points bulletin out. They're undiscovered. Eyes to the horizon, not much longer undercover.
West side.
late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late.
It's already too late.
And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. One more. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late.
It's already too late.
And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late. It's already too late. And on the first day, it's already too late. It's already too late.
It's already too late.
Ladies and gentlemen, Whitey Cracker, Intavia dual core. On the baritone sax, MC Omar.
MC Omar.
On the drums, Beard Science.
Beard Science.
On the keys, we have Vic 20. And on the bass guitar, or he was moments ago, M Audio. I remain your humble servant, MC Frontalot. Thank you, DEFCON. And good night.
Hack the planet.